guys, what's going on? This is Shaquan here from SLFX Trading, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys my 15-minute trading day. Now it is right now currently at this time 4:49 p.m. There are literally 10 minutes and 55 seconds left on the daily candle, and what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to take y'all through how I look at my watch list. I'm going to take you guys through how I gather my information to help me determine if I want to enter a trade. And I'm actually going to start off by showing you guys what I did yesterday. So on Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure that you are. On Instagram, I talked about Euro USD and how I was looking to enter into a trade on Euro USD, and I actually did. So this is what I posted. I was telling them, on Instagram, how I see this bearish candle. To me, it's a confirmation candle. I only enter trades based on 4 candles, you guys, just 4 candles. And once that candle closed, I was in the trade. Now, let me explain why I do my 15-minute trading days. Because number one, I'm a mother, right? I have a 3-year-old, I have a 9-year-old, and they need my time. They need my attention. And right now, the children, I know for mine and other parents who I talk to, they're virtual, so they're in between going to the school and then they're home. So you're becoming the lunchroom lady, you're becoming sometimes the assistant, you're becoming the hallway monitor, the bathroom monitor, like you're becoming so many people in one. And because I stay home and I have a 3-year-old, she's more active, she needs my time. I have to teach her too as well, her 1, 2, 3s, ABCs and stuff like that. I run the business, right? I teach people. I have to create content. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram. I have private clients, I have students. I have to, do outlines. It's not just about being on these charts and saying, hey, here's a chart. So I literally need 15 minutes to just be to myself to trade. Right now, I am not saying that I hold my trades for 15 minutes. No. What I am saying is it only takes me 15 minutes to trade, right? That's to look at my watch list, go through my watch list, and then I'm holding my trades for days and weeks at a time, because as you guys can see, look at what the market does. The market moves in big movements. So why wouldn't I want to hold my trades if I know I don't have to show up for a while after I place a trade? I'm literally milking this system for its pips, because here's what I tell people. I hear people say all the time, well, I don't want to be greedy. You better be greedy. All this time you spent learning on this price chart, why would you settle for a few pips, right? Why would you tell yourself, no, I don't want to settle. No, I don't want to be greedy. I'm gonna just take my pips and run. But here's what I get a lot of times, right? So I've been teaching for going on over 2 years, and one of the questions I get asked is, Shaquan, once I'm out of the trade, I'm having a hard time getting back in. How do I get back in? Or how do I reassess or reanalyze the position? Well, why are you out of the trade? Did it hit your profit? Did it hit your stop loss? Or did you manually exit that trade, or did you just not enter into the trade, right? So there's reasons why you may not be in the trade, but if you're in the trade, let it run. Yes, you're gonna have a target, but let it run for a few days so you don't have to keep showing up. And you're making money that other people are making as well. So point in case, I always get asked about risk and showing up. Well, aren't you concerned you're gonna miss a move? Well, if I'm a day trader and I only traded this area here for a few pips, but as a swing trader, I could trade it for more pips without having to show up, are we not catching the same moves? So it's all about mindset training, right? Always about mindset training, you guys. So yesterday I was telling people on my Instagram, I just started a new Instagram channel. Once again, make sure you're following me, because Thursday I will be hosting a live class showing you guys and teaching you guys how I created my personal strategy and helping you create your own as well too. What do you need, what the tools you need, the time frames, all of that. Get your mind flowing, your juices flowing, so you can create something that no one can take from you. So I entered the trade based on this candle. As you guys can see, today I am in profit, and I was telling people how I'm looking to go down to 1.135. So it just makes sense for me to go to 1.135s. Okay, so this will be a long-term counter trend trade, and it's based on the weekly time frame, and it's based on the information within this one range here. I do not go to the left when I trade, you guys. I don't really do the whole look left, structure leaves clues. That's just not my trading style. Okay, so I'm all about staying to the right and what price is giving me for the now. So I am in 4 positions right now. I'm in Aussie Dollar, New Zealand. I'm in Aussie Dollar, New Zealand dollar. I've been in this trade ever since September 10th. As you guys can see, it is now September 22nd. I've been in here for 12 days. But if you don't count the weekend, what's that, 8 trading days? So let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, I can still count 8 trading days, right? Aussie Dollar, I'm in drawdown, and I might get stopped out on this one. I'll go ahead and be transparent with you guys. I'm probably already stopped out, but that's not a bad thing. I'll explain why on Thursday. That's not a bad thing. But I was in from this candle here. I was telling people how I've been making money on Australian dollar since back in this area. Buys. I've been a buyer, and now that price is going the opposite way. This is price telling me to go to, to kind of retreat a little bit, but I kind of want to hit my stop loss before I just retreat. But I am in drawdown, or either I'm out of the trade. I'm a very transparent trader. Euro USD, you guys saw that I'm in profit, and then USD Swiss just hit my first profits here. So I just made some money. I have been in this trade over here ever since September 16th. It is now September 22nd. First target got hit. I'm in this trade for another target going up to my -27, which I'll be holding up to that area as well too. If price retraces, I know it can retrace, or I'm assuming it could potentially trace based on my strategy back into the 91 cent areas. So that's what I've been on the lookout for. If it keeps going, great, because I make more money. So once again, you guys, I'm only using 15 minutes of my time to enter into a trade. So this is how I do it. I have a watch list. Every single Saturday and Sunday, Saturday night, Sunday morning, I start to analyze my price charts. They're already set up for me, so I don't have to keep always coming back to reanalyze them. One thing as a trader, when you are trading, please do not do this. Please do not change your structures every single day, or unless you're a scalper or a day trader, but please do not change your structures every single day. Don't redo your whole price chart. Even if you hit take profit, or if it hits your stop loss, you don't have to redo the whole price chart. Nothing's changed in between those two times, especially if you're a swing trader like me. I only need to change one zone, right? That's really it. But so let's get into it here, okay? So as you guys can see, this is Australian dollar CAD. It is within one of my zones here. This pair has been pushing up to the upside. Right here we had a little relief. We had price was retracing a little bit, but then we got this high, but then we got this low, but then we got this high. Now it's testing my higher low. I don't have an entry reason right now. I go to the next chart, but the reason why it's on my watch list is because it's in my zone. All my trades are highlighted. I never enter a trade that's not highlighted. As you guys can see, my trade was highlighted here. That was a really good trade there. I was not in it, you guys. I had a family member pass away recently. I was distraught, psychologically wasn't there, didn't enter. Here, something is very noticeable once again. Price in my zone, I don't have an entry. If I don't have an entry, I move on. As you guys can see, it literally, once you get into the zone, you guys, trading literally takes a few seconds. Like, you can literally, once you have it on your price chart and you know what you want to do, it doesn't take long to say whether or not you have an entry. Once you do, I wait until the candle closes at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I enter on the daily time frame. This is how I'm not spending all my time on my price charts, you guys. So what I'm doing here is I'm waiting to see if price is going to come back into my zone. It's not in my zone. I don't have a trade there. Don't have a trade here. I talked about this trade as well on Instagram yesterday too, what I was looking for. Euro Swiss is following one of my rules. This may be potential to the upside. Now, disclaimer, because I'm showing you guys my trading day and what I'm looking for, am I saying that you should be looking for the same thing? No. If you do not trade these currency pairs, please do not enter into these trades, okay? I am a teacher, first and foremost. I'm a trader, first and foremost as well. I am not a believer in me saying you should trade what I trade, how I trade, what I trade to the T. No. I like helping people simplify their knowledge, which is probably why you're here, to simplify what you're doing. I'm very good at helping people simplify what they do, but I'm not here to hold your money in my hands. And here's what I mean. I'm not here to tell you exactly how what you should trade, because it's up to you. And I can't tell you to trade this specific time frame either, because you may like the 4 hour, you may like the 1 hour, which means you have to trade what you specifically see, what you know, what you trust, your rules. And that's why I help people create strategies or simplify their strategy, right? So, this is what I'm seeing. If you do not trade this pair, do not try to enter a trade on this pair, okay? Because once I'm in the trade, remember, you don't have me there to help you manage it. And that's the biggest key there. A lot of times you can try to follow people, but if you don't know how they're managing their position, you may not want to do it, okay? So for me, this one is following my rules. I'm going to now, what I am now going to do is I am going to change that to green, all right? So I'm going to go to my green list, and I'm going to put this on my green list because in a few minutes I will be entering into this trade here. Okay, so now it's on my green list. I know you guys can't see it, but it's green, trust me. Okay, let's go finish going through my red list here. So that's out of my red watch list now. Euro, New Zealand, pound. I may have a setup on pound as well. Back to the downside, but because as you guys can see, she did make a new low here. I'm kind of careful with my pound pairs right now though. And this could be her lower high right here. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that one. Pound USD, I'm going to have to reanalyze that one. New Zealand dollar, there's nothing for me here. USD CAD, there's nothing. This one may give me something tomorrow. This one may give me something tomorrow. This one may be a good one come time tomorrow or Thursday. And then Euro JPY. So I'm going to change pound New Zealand to my green list as well too, because it is fitting a short-term setup. And as long as she fits my fib rules, I can trade her. If not, I cannot trade her. So now I'm just planning out the trade. Looking at my risk to reward, if it makes sense. Doesn't make sense here, but it makes sense here. So this could be a really good short potential trade here. And now Euro Swiss and pound New Zealand are on my green list. It's now 5 o'clock, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter into these trades. They're going to now be running. Whether they hit take profit or whether they hit stop loss, you guys, I personally have to follow my rules. These two are fitting my rules, and so I am now done. Once I enter those trades, it'll take me like maybe 30 seconds for each. I'm done by 5:05. So now, because I got on late, my trading day today is now 18 minutes. And that's it. This is literally my 15-minute trading day, guys. So if you want to learn my trading strategy in simple forms, not the full strategy, but something you can practice and learn on your own within 3 weeks, you guys, make sure you join me in my 3 weeks to easy profit live classes. I literally am teaching you my strategy. There's no video courses for you. You don't have to go through any videos. I'm training you personally. 3 Tuesdays, you guys. We begin every first Tuesday of the month, then the second Tuesday, then the third Tuesday. And the best part about this is if you miss a day, not only am I going to record it, but guess what? If you missed a day and you feel like you still don't get it, or maybe you just want to keep coming to the classes, I still host the same classes every single month. You can join me without paying extra. So it's literally a one-time payment. We're in there every Tuesday. I'm breaking down my strategy. I'm breaking down my system. I'm breaking down my 15-minute trading day. You get everything you need with my simple trend trading strategy. Every trade is highlighted for you. So if this is something that you want to do, something that you want to learn, make sure you click the link in my bio, schedule the group session. The 3 week to profit class literally is every first Tuesday that you have to schedule it. You'll still be in there for every other Tuesday. You'll get emails and follow-ups and all of that good jazz, you guys. So if that's you, link in the description once again. Be sure you're following me on Instagram for the free class on Thursday, and I will see you guys later. You guys be blessed.